Howdy folks, I'm here on a private server. I've just launched a nuke towards Monongah Mine, and I'm gonna go in and get me a solo kill versus Earle Williams as a stealth rifleman build. As you might guess, this isn't going to be any kind of super quick kill or speed run or anything like that. I didn't even really plan to bring any special buffs with me other than what I just happen to have in my pockets. If I remember right, that's Ballistic Bach and Psychotats, and I think I took some Calmax, but it turns out Calmax doesn't stack with Psychotats anyway, so it's really just Ballistic Bach and Psychotats. No magazines, no bobbleheads, anything like that. Let's skip forward a little bit and we'll take a look at my build. I'm not actually normally a rifleman or commando build, so I don't have maxed out perception. I normally play shotguns. But I have enough perception that I can kind of do sort of half-ass rifleman or commando build. One thing you might notice is that I have one rank of Master Commando on here. I didn't notice this at the time I was recording. I could have taken it off and leveled up one of my rifleman ranks a bit more instead. I just took a look at my Pip-Boy here to see the time and noticed that it's nighttime. So I'm going to switch out Adrenaline for Mr. Sandman. But it's important to put Mr. Sandman on before Covert Operative because you get a bigger sneak bonus that way. Some kind of bug, I guess. Quick look at my gear. My armor isn't really anything special. I've got 2 Secret Service pieces, one with Action Point Refresh. My chest is just metal, and I'm using it because it has poison resist. Important to put asbestos lining on the chest. And I've also got 2 marine armor pieces, which don't provide me much protection, but they do have +1 luck each. Shielded Vault Under Armor provides another +2 luck. Luck is very important to my strategy here. The rifle that I'm going to be using is a bloodied lever action rifle with 50% extra crit damage and 25% less VATS cost. Again, I'm investing heavily in crit damage, and the reason for that is the majority of the damage I'm going to do to Earle is going to be through crits. I eat some Blight Soup to further boost crit damage. This focus on crit damage is why luck was so important to my build. With luck greater than 33 and the Critical Savvy 3 perk, after firing 1 crit, it only takes 1 normal hit to refill your crit meter, so you get a crit every second shot. Let's skip ahead because nobody wants to watch me sit here for the next minute and a half. And let's do this thing. Just as a quick note, I'm starting with 2,373 rounds of ammo. One thing you might notice right away is that it isn't showing the damage numbers for critical hits. A normal hit should be around 70 damage, and a crit should be around 500, but it's showing 70-ish damage for most of the hits. I've done some further testing, including a couple more Earle solos with this weapon, and I've pretty much convinced myself that this is only a bug with the numbers, and the critical damage is actually applying. So pay attention to the critical bar filling and emptying, and not the damage numbers. Very nearly died there. I was already taking damage over time from stepping in an acid puddle, and then Earle hit me with a spitball. Earle can't see me, but he'll still blind fire spitballs in the direction that the bullets are coming from, and he can get lucky and hit you. This is why I'm using the metal chest piece with poison resistance instead of my Secret Service chest piece with much higher damage resistance. The poison spitballs are a much bigger threat to me than any sort of normal attack. And I don't think there's much else I need to point out, so we'll just let this play out from here. You see right there why I said it's important to have asbestos chest lining. I don't take any damage from the falling embers. There's the mutation. And there you have it, Earle is down. From the time of my first shot fired until now, it's just about 11 minutes. And I sunk just under 300 rounds into Earle. Spoiler, I'm going to pick up more than 300 rounds from the Wendigo spawn, so I actually made a profit in ammo here. If you're ever looking for a really inefficient way to farm 45 rounds, here you go. Final check of the ammo count, 2,444 rounds. We started with 2,373, so that's a profit of 71 bullets. Another way to think about 71 bullets is that's about a quarter as many bullets as I used to kill Earle, so kill him 4 times and you get the 5th one free. And there you have it. I hope this inspires more people to try out non-meta builds because they're a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing ya.